Bull gang, what up, doe? Taurus family, welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Taurus, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have a second house, part of our birth chart. Time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates here today and leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless as well, y'all. So whenever you stumble across this message, whenever you find yourself here in this space with us, there will be a message here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, to help us align with our highest timelines, with our highest selves, with our best lives. Tapping into the collective energy today, Bull Gang. I use this Faceted Garden Oracle deck just to help me catch the vibe. I usually use a couple, but a lot came through in the Faceted Garden today, and I feel like it's a pretty clear message. So we'll start with this and we'll build off from here. I really feel, Bull Gang, like this is a huge quantum leap. Not just for Taurus, but for the entire collective. And I see that very clearly here. You are in the midst of a portal, Taurus. It feels like you are I want to say successfully completing a cycle in the desert, right? The first card to come through for you today was this cactus energy with the weather. I feel this is the energy of like rolling with the punches. This is all about weathering the storm, and it feels like this feels very emotional. A lot of water energy here, not in the cards or anything, just energetically. My hands are even a bit, it's very humid. Emotions, right? Happy Cancer season, and that is when I am recording this. 111, you guys may be seeing 1111. I also see or you may be seeing 111. I also see 1111 out here with this gate card. So Bull Gang, you're closing the door truly on a cycle. This feels like you're emerging out of this desert, out of this darkness. We have the wreath out here with the spring card. And the very last card to come through for you was this anomaly, right? And this can be the energy of like something coming out of left field. This can be surprising or shocking or just very different, unexpected energy. And if you see, it's literally like this shifting of timelines. And so what I feel here, what I'm reading through this is the emotions that you are navigating, the energies, the turbulence that you've been navigating, this desert energy, Bull Gang. It's almost like I'm seeing your tears, your water, your emotions watering the seeds of this new life, of this success, of this glow up, of this timeline jump. And when I say that, all I mean is you're doing the work, and the decisions that you are making and the actions that you're taking, Taurus, are bringing you into a much better space. It feels so abundant, it feels vibrant, it feels fruitful, and it feels like you're kind of in the process of shedding the last bits of that old skin, so to speak. So huge message. That's been the vibes lately, though. I'm going to pray real quick. Feel free to join me, Taurus, and then we'll dive into this energy. I feel like we'll do a double major first to catch the theme. Being guided to grab the Shaman's Dream, which we have the Garden of Venus on the bottom. What is this? 25. So we have this 7 out here. It's all about that divine pause, though. It's self-care, rest and renewal. It is reflection. It is spa days and yoga and breath work and all of those things, right? So it definitely feels like a slower moving energy, at least so far. So like I said, let's pray and let's dive into this energy. Lovers on the bottom of the double major. Some of you may be literally going through a spiritual awakening or a Kundalini awakening. For others, though, this definitely is, you're navigating these energies, these emotions that are tied and linked to relationships and relationship dynamics and the relationship with yourself, right? So let's get it. Holy Divine Creator, Holy Spirit spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for Taurus today for their highest good. Anything Bulgang needs to hear or know. Any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, healing, wisdom, understanding. Any messages, any messages that will empower Taurus and help us align with our highest selves, our highest timelines, our best lives, and of course, above all, any messages that will help the collective align with the highest divine will for our paths, for our journeys, for our lives, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Amen. Ashe. Some of you may be having a release during this time, or you may have already been having just big emotional releases, or you may be heading toward one. If that's the case, let it ride out, let it go. Okay, what's the theme of Bulgang's message today, please, Spirit? Okay, we're moving in new directions here, and it is kind of like having the strength and courage to roll with the punches here and to follow this white rabbit. I really feel like you're being guided in a new direction, Taurus. I'm feeling like we're being guided out of our comfort zone a bit. And again, with the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, I feel this is very much emotions tied to relationships, relationship dynamics, and things of that nature. Okay, so let's jump into the tarot. We're going to start off in your energy. We'll see what this is. For a lot of you, this is a specific person, a lover, or somebody very close to you. Okay. I also see this energy of some of you being really, really hard on yourselves, or really maybe hard-headed at this time. I feel like some of you are beating yourselves up a little bit, and Spirit's coming through wanting you to know, hey, we got you. We're working through this with you. I feel there's a lot of old stuff arising that may be a little bit difficult to navigate. It feels big, a lot of big energies here. So what is Bulgang's energy? What's Taurus energy here? Ultimately, though, I see you're being divinely guided into kind of maybe a new project or a new business, or just this new chapter, this fresh start. So what's Bulgang's energy, Spirit, please? Y'all are ready to go. I see that. And it may feel like some of you have been hitting some obstacles or some brick walls. Okay, I see that. I see movement, though. Ultimately, I see you moving out of this energy, this Five of Pentacles energy. What in my life is draining me? What in my life is pouring back into me? What in my life, where is my energy being reciprocated? Where is it not being reciprocated here? We have this Chariot, so it feels like with the Magician and the Hermit. So 4 majors out here in your current energy, Taurus. This is so big. What we have with it, though, is the 5 and the 7 of Pentacles. So here we are at the top of the mountain, Taurus. You have made it to the end of a soul cycle, and there's movement here, and where attention goes, energy flows. Spirit is saying we have all the tools at our disposal to make magic happen to right now, to use this integrated knowledge and wisdom that we've acquired as we've navigated our paths, to use that and create something from that space, to truly pull your energy away from the things that are draining you or hurting you, or making you feel like you're not enough, or you're not good enough, or you can't do enough, or you can't be successful, or whatever this energy is. Taurus, this is a turning point for you. I see a message here of truly doing your best to remain optimistic as you bend this corner, so to speak, because I do feel like there's a lot of energetic release happening again, and a lot of integration. I see some of you kind of skimming through the rubble, so to speak, to find the diamonds in the rough, if that makes sense. So what energies are crossing Taurus right now? Damn, straight up. What energies are crossing Taurus? Some of you are definitely feeling blocked, or feeling like we don't know which way to We have that Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck with the Two of Swords. That is the Six of Swords. This feels like maybe things are not all in order yet, and it's taking time for things to click into place, so to speak. And so with the Empress coming through in your crossing energies, this is all about, there's a strong message of self-love, of self-care, of embodying a frequency of abundance and beauty and all of those things, stability. So the nines out here definitely letting us know that we are crossing this threshold, stepping into a new world. Two of Wands, Two of Swords. So for those of you that are in this energy of like, I don't know what to do, I don't know which way to go, Spirit is saying, be still and know, right? There is nowhere to go. As soon as the light turns green, you're going to see it type energy. You are, and this really is about being connected with yourself, with your heart, making sure you're getting enough rest, enough sleep, enough water, and all of the little things, right? But I'm seeing you come through as the wounded warrior, as the spiritual badass that you are, Bull Gang, here moving into alignment. So let's see where these energies are stemming from, and we'll get into what is incoming. Where's this energy stemming from, Spirit? So it feels like my Bull Gang has really learned a lot about when it comes to like where you put your energy, who you pour into, what you pour into. And I'm talking from all the way from like the intangible, I pour into these thought structures, I pour into these habits and routines, all the way to the physical world. I pour into these people, I pour into this hobby or this job, right? I really feel like you have learned so much about where to put your energy and what actions to take and all of that. It's like I see this huge recalibration for Bull Gang of like, okay, it feels really like you are realizing through experience like what I need to be pouring into is me, and moving from that space in order for that to kind of flow through you, right? So putting yourself first here, Bull Gang, feels like a big message, and truly, you know, healing and letting the light fill those dark places at this time. This Six of Pence, Seven of Wands in reverse really is like maybe not putting so much energy into fighting everything, or maybe there is not always a need to try to grapple and conquer and fight things. Sometimes the need is to just to drop it, or to let it go, or to let it be, or to just simply be, right? That message I don't feel is for everyone, but I see this Ten of Swords and this Six of Pentacles, and this feels like truly pouring into what you're creating in the future as you move forward, but also pouring into the healing of the past, and again, filling with light. Six of Swords out here though with the Chariot, both cards saying, hey, Spirit's pulling the Chariot here. Be still and know. Try not to overthink or overanalyze or stress yourself out, or be in that anxious, fearful energy when it creeps up, right? Because these are the old programs and the old versions that are creeping up. They're coming online in order for us to be able to see them, because truly collectively we have come so far. Now we're seeing things through different eyes, so we're able to see it, we're able to work through it, we're able to dissect it, we're able to understand these things on a much deeper level, right? What's incoming for Bull Gang? This Page of Wands, I'm not sure. Oh, spiritual growth. I feel like a lot of you have had to grow spiritually through like these crazy relationship dynamics and stuff, through these betrayals and these karmic situations. For some of you, even dealing with legal issues and stuff has brought a lot of spiritual growth to you here. But there's this energy of, man, man, it's like I see two things happening here. I see the new version. I see your current version of yourself looking back at the past, but I also see this energy of looking toward the future. So what I feel happening is this spiritual evolution and this deep integration of, it's almost like you're seeing beyond the veil and you're understanding things on a whole different level. Okay, and this is ascension. This is major ascension energy. So let's see what we do have incoming though. What is this incoming energy for Taurus? Wow. This is what it, I want to get clarification for this 5 here. What is this? Because I feel there's almost this message here, Taurus, like if you didn't experience the BS and the betrayals and the toxicity and the BS, we'll just say it like that, then you wouldn't be here where you're at, right? And so there's almost this energy of maybe some of you are already in this, maybe some of you need to like step back and see this, but there's this energy of like, thank you, yo, thank you for doing me dirty, yo, thank you for treating me like shit, yo, thank you for doubting me, yo, thank you for underestimating me, because you guys, Ace of Pence, King of Pence, 9 of Pentacles with the Star and the Hierophant. What? Like, this is the floodgates opening up. This is opportunity for you to truly put everything into motion and reap the rewards of all of your hard work. 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Lord knows you've been through it, Taurus, and this feels like, again, this is your Garden of Eden here. And with that King of Pentacles, it's this is boss mode, right? And this is having this is being in your power here, in your element, right? So I see some type of opportunity. It feels like maybe you're already manifesting this or on the lookout for this. This opportunity is coming in because you deserve it, because it's owed to you, because it is in alignment with your soul's path and your soul's journey. It feels like, again, you're moving to the next level. Maybe some of you are really putting yourself out there on a whole nother level. Maybe you are, like, for instance, letting yourself be seen, shining your light, starting a YouTube channel, or going on some type of somewhere where you're getting recognition, and it's this all eyes on me energy. But ultimately, underlying that, regardless of how this energy is playing out or resonating for you, Bull Gang, this is alignment with the next level. This is alignment with your spirit, your spiritual practice, your spiritual understanding. I feel like a lot of spiritual healing as well. Some of you may be healing like religious traumas and things of that nature here. And it feels like whatever this is, Taurus, you were the one to come and balance the scales, to bring balance and to bring abundance and to bring growth and evolution into this space, maybe into your bloodline or into your community or whatever this may be. This is you building your empire, your kingdom, your queendom. This is karmic balance, karmic justice. This is healing. This is restructuring, recalibration. This is success, family. Sheesh. All right, let's see what the advice is. Strength. 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 The first card to come through for you. Oh, 8. That's number 8. And I think I said that too. I noticed that 8 cards came out of that faceted garden. So 8 is significant in some way. Then we have 17 with the star, another 8, right? What's the advice? 888. Man, some of you may even be getting some type of like payout or wow. What is the advice for Taurus? Damn. 2 of Cups and 7 of Swords in reverse. So this is definitely, man, I feel like letting go of these toxic people, these toxic emotions, these toxic traumas and hurts from the past. This is like crazy, right? And again, I see you taking whatever it is, Taurus, and you're working with it. Okay, so it's like the cracks is where the light comes through type shit. It's like your joy is your sorrow unmasked. Your joy is your sorrow unmasked. Come be one of us. All you have shall someday be given. When love beckons to you, follow. You guys. Temperance is about patience as well, but ultimately it's the card of alchemy. I feel this master alchemist energy coming through, this spiritual ascension energy, learning to really work with these energies and create gold from it. Put down what you are carrying, your advice. Some of you are carrying stuff that is not even yours. And for a lot of you, this is very much yours. What is this, Spirit? Again, what is the best decision to make for my soul's journey right now? With everything that I've learned and experienced considered, from this space of deeper understanding and experience, what action do I take? It feels like having the courage to really, really get out of your comfort zone, Taurus, to move in this new direction and to follow your intuition instead of overthinking and gaslighting yourself or stressing, right? So there's this element of like trusting the divine. It's almost like, for some of you, a heart chakra activation, again, a deep awakening, a releasing of anything that is not serving you. This is coming through, and so I feel like you guys are leaving an old life behind. Maybe for some of you, a career or a family situation, or even like a religion or whole belief system. But I feel like this is all about following your North Star, Taurus, following following your heart, following your intuition, because you are being led into this very stable, abundant, fulfilling, peaceful place. This is about release. It really is healing and release and this spiritual growth, working with these energies, becoming that master alchemist. So we're going to jump into a couple oracle messages. Garden of Venus, though, definitely wanted to join the party. Rest and renewal, self-care, self-reflection. Okay, so what is the message, please, for Taurus Spirit? Transmuting pain. What's this message? Cosmic womb, the divine feminine, radical acceptance with the beloved. And we have this spiritual narcolepsy that came out first. We have 6 and 2 again with that 8. A lot of 8 energy, a lot of karmic energy, a lot of strength energy. You're being cautioned now not to fall asleep or go unconscious. You've been flying above the strife and the suffering of the world in angelic bliss. However, you risk being seduced by the beauty and comfort of your situation and losing track of your aspirations, your wings. As you fall, you pick up speed, heading toward the trees below and a possible nasty landing. Remember that all you need to do to stop being a falling angel is spread your wings to halt your descent and then find an updraft again. Do not be seduced by the fallen angels, your supposed friends and companions who are ready to use you for their pleasure and have only their own interests in mind. As you soar once more in flight, receive the gift of the falling angel as an invitation to study the forest from above the trees, or in other words, to analyze your situation from a higher perspective without being entangled in its thorny branches. King of Swords energy, right? Once you understand what needs to be done, head back to your lofty heights and stand by for the right moment. Queen of Cups energy, right? Action you take now may backfire, so stay conscious and wait until you're guided to change. You will know when the time is ripe. Or in my words, you will see the light as it turns green, right? You're going to know when to go or when to do it. And 3 of Wands in your incoming energy with the star is like, we are hopeful, we are optimistic, and we are looking forward with hope, right? With excitement, like, okay, and being in the present moment, not in that 8 of Swords, stressing, anxious, bound up, hurt energy, right? To zoom out of that and to root down into, okay, well, this is bringing me into a different opportunity. Obviously, every tower falls for a reason. Okay, so let's be on the lookout for this door that is opening, right? And let's use our will, our intention, magician, the tools that we have, our thoughts, our conscious attention and awareness, and let's point that toward our 10 of Pentacles. What is it that we would like to create? What is it that our soul, that the divine is calling us to create here in this earthly realm? So I hope this message makes sense to you, Taurus. I think it's pretty simple. I think it's a pause. I think there is truly a possibility to open your heart, to release the past, and to move into this completely new, completely different cycle. Here's that herald of change, the horseman coming through, right? And so this is the time to work with the energies that we are in, that are here right now, to work with them, to turn that lead into gold. So let's grab a message from Ma as well. And actually, I feel like grabbing one of these self-care cards, kind of like affirmation cards. Missed y'all. Taurus, I hope everybody is blessed, well, and in great spirits. I'm still trying to find my flow over here as well. It just don't feel right not tapping in with you guys every week. So hope everybody is doing well. What's the message for Taurus, please, Spirit? Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose, and that says happiness. Healing begins with feeling. Be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. There's this energy, feelings again. I do feel, and this may not be a message for everyone, but I do feel some of you have been extremely hard on yourselves, and Spirit needs you to stop it. Spirit needs you to know that you are perfect, that you are holy, that you are sacred, that you are righteous, that you are true. Maybe listen to that song by Sat Song, I Am. Okay? Because you are worth it. You are worthy. You are perfect. You are divine. Speak up. If you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war with yourself. You get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. And the quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from it than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space, my babies. And holy shit, number 8 on the bottom, sending us off with the crown games, the right use of power. And I think just because it's an 8, we're going to read this really quick as well. Bull gang. There's a game of power played by all people, whether they're conscious of it or not. It concerns who has it and who doesn't, how to get more of it and how to not lose that which you have, how to wield it wisely and how to not get drunk with it and cause harm. These are matters you need to ponder now that you find yourself in the crown game too. You want to be on top, the best, the most effective, the most beloved. You may discover that your deep desire to help others is disguising the underpinnings of this complex game. Power and all it entails can be both dangerous and productive. destructive, and redemptive. Which will it be for you? There's that strength energy again, right? Can you forgive without condoning and keep your dignity when challenged? Will you be accountable, amenable to change or making amends? Can you let go of your need to rescue others? Lead with humility while letting others discover their own way home. Now you're learning that empowerment comes with a price and a sacrifice for sovereignty. This is a time to pick your battles. Use strategy and temper your reactions. You have the power to make a beautiful difference on behalf of others. Can you see power as a currency that you must spend judiciously? True power is stewarded wisely, for it is given from the divine, not from the ego. In all your relations, if you're in a higher position, it's even more important to be kind and respectful. Ask for guidance. It'll come when you choose compassion over your own goals and desires. When you stop caring about who wears the crown, true success and influence appear for you. Beautiful. Divine Mother. It's the message for Taurus. It's the message for Taurus, Mom. Thank you. How beautiful. So to end this with the sun of this deck here, and you actually got two here, but we'll start with Shri Bala. It says, commit entirely and without hesitation to your most passionate inspirations. There's genius and wisdom in what you yearn to do, and you have a greater capacity to attain fruition than those around you may recognize. Believe in yourself, even if no one else does. It is not imagination that drives you toward your destiny, but the instinctive recognition of your true purpose. And Bhuvaneshwari. She is the rising sun, marking the ending of darkness and the replenishment of life force after illness or devastation. She creates a clean slate and a fresh start. She protects and preserves that which is worthy of the heart and shines in a perpetual state of divine beauty and radiance, attracting to us the most supportive and honoring circumstances. Bull gang gang. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being in this space with us. Again, I hope you're able to take something from this message. I hope it helped. Huge shifts for all of us collectively. I feel like 2024 is going to be all of the pieces clicking into place and us aligning with this new version, with this new timeline. So with that, hope everybody has a blessed rest of your week, of your day, of your month, of your journey. And I'll see you beautiful beings on the next reading. Actually, wait, hold up. It's been a minute, right? We got to take our deep cleansing breath. So we're going to take a second to use our will, to use our intention, our visualization to draw in this cosmic energy, this prana from the air. Picture it as streams of white or gold light filling your body as you inhale. Take the deepest breath in you can. Fill your body up. Then we're going to pause, hold it at the top, and imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we can with that white or gold energy. Then as we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully, watching any negativity, any doubt, any sadness, any blockages, any lower frequencies whatsoever. We're going to watch all of that in the form of black or gray smoke or static leaving us, so the divine can help us transmute that into this wisdom and love and understanding and guidance. So first things first, we're going to take a deep full breath out, clear your lungs completely, and then we'll get this breath in. Go ahead and breathe out. Now breathe in. Hold it, squeeze, mula bandha, lift that energy up your spine. Now pull it down, lock it into your heart space. Imagine yourself glowing as bright as you can. Hold it. And release. Bull gang. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Be blessed.